So this morning, in the motorhome, bringing it over to have the MOT, cam belt, get it all ready. Obviously with the motorhomes we have to do it slightly differently. It's not just all the habitation side of things. We have to do all the engine side of it as well, so something just a bit different on the motorhome now. Hang on a minute.
You can't park it there. People just don't move things anywhere. So
who's that? Bloody can't park here. Now the other thing is, I'm going to see whether they've got any caravans, because obviously motorhome dealers don't always do the caravans. And so see whether we can buy anything while we're here. Oh wait a minute, my phone's ringing. My phone's ringing. Where have I put my phone? Hello? A caravan? Yeah. Funnily enough. Is it? Oh right. Well. To be fair, oh yeah, you got a caravan.
Got a caravan. We're not very good actors, are we?
No, we're rubbish. So what's this caravan? I've got a motorhome.
Why have you got a motorhome?
Well, I've had a bit of an issue. Not an issue, but I thought, well, I need to get the cam belt done.
Whoa. So you want my help?
I wouldn't call it help. I wouldn't say it was help. I just thought if I was going to take it anywhere, I'd rather give you the money. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
No,
not a help.
Want to give me a little amount of money.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, I've got a part exchange for a caravan that's just come in.
Oh.
Mark's turned up and he wants my help. So I think the bargaining power is quite good.
For who?
For me.
You're the one stuck with a caravan that you can't sell.
Let's go and have a look at this caravan.
Come on.
So we've got a 2021 Swift, actually. Really good service history. It's coming as a motorhome. The customers are now actually seeing sense. They're coming in as a motorhome. So they're trading the caravan in, and Mark always have all our caravans offers. So we explained to him everything what it says. It's got cracking service history. You've just seen the pack, mate, haven't you?
It does look lovely. Yeah, it looks a nice clean van as well. So
let's the caravan place take over the motorhome man, or the motorhome man take over the caravan place, and let's have a quick look around this caravan. But because we're a motorhome channel, we don't want to bore you too much. But let's go.
So yeah, 6 berth, cracking family van. They've put a reflector on to cover a dent.
No, they haven't.
Yes, that's definitely a dent under there, I would have said. It's got a motor mover though, so it's sort of outweighing the minuses.
But the motorhome doesn't need a cam belt change.
Well, true. Bike rack on the back. This is badged up as a Vogue, so it was a Spinny Special. So basically, it's a standard model, but it had just got a few little different bits and bobs that we'll have a look at inside in a minute.
So that means it's worth more money than the standard one?
Not when I'm buying it now. So they were slightly more expensive than a standard model. The couple of things that they had extra to the standard model is you've got ATC, so it's got a braking system on the chassis basically.
How's that work?
So when you hitch your electrics up into the back of the car, if you've got all 13 pins wired, it's going to basically feel any sway and then put the brakes on for you and stop it from swaying and manoeuvring around. The other extras that they put on was an external barbecue point. So this barbecue point here, we've got this locker here so you can get underneath the front seats for extra storage, and then we've even got an external 230 volt socket, so power out into your awning that you can put up on there as well. That then is pretty much everything on the outside that was different to a standard model. The graphics,
it's a good looking van.
It looks very nice, yeah.
Nice graphics, aren't they?
They were sort of a browny colour on the standard one, so the graphics do look nice. Little scratches on the window, hopefully they'll polish out without too much issue.
There you go. Done. Don't stop.
Should we have a look inside and see?
Yeah, let's have a look inside.
See what it's
like.
like.
Tell you what, I'm going to Partex Kevin as well while we're at it. Can't even I want to buy the caravan now. So we're going to have to be careful, because if we've got a leg down, Yes,
we have got a leg down.
Yeah.
The other thing that this has got is a solar panel on the roof as well, so hopefully this is keeping our battery nice and
okay, let's have a look then. So just before we carry on, we're doing this video with Mark on basically just having a ramble, but we're both filming it for both channels, so our video will be completely different to Mark's video, so it's well worth checking out the Caravan place and have a look at their video, because it's going to be different because we're filming with both cameras.
And again, our video is going to go onto our channel, but we're going to push Jason's video, because again, his video is going to be completely different to our video.
So on your video, like and subscribe us, not him, and on our video, like and subscribe us and not him, but you can give him a like.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
I don't know.
Yeah. So the Motorhome man, if you look, which is hence why we've bought the Motorhome to the Motorhome man.
Swift command, typical on motorhomes and caravans?
Yes, but only up until about 2020, and then obviously we hit that COVID crisis, and that disappeared from a lot of the caravans. Most of the Swifts stopped using that panel and swapped onto the different one.
There you go, you get the lights on, Mark.
Now inside, as I mentioned, we've got the nicer upholstery, so it was more just of a cream sort of colour, the standard upholstery on the standard ones in this.
What's that down there?
Got an alarm system, so they've got an alarm as well, and they've even got a phone that rings as well. So yeah, you've got your alarm system at the front. You've got two 30-volt sockets, USB sockets, little slidey out table that folds back, and we've got a TV area as well, so you can put the TV up the front here. Some people...
Nice looking front.
It is, yeah. Again, very sort of standard front, to be fair, across a lot of the Swifts, and it doesn't really matter what model it is, they tended to use this one through most of them. Which is why I like the Sprites, to be fair, is that they were a more of a budget range, yeah, but they'd still got all the same build quality, all the same finishes. It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I do like the Sprite range a lot. Nice big wardrobe as well. We've got the freestanding table and we've got the ladder in there. And then have a look in that washroom. It might surprise you.
I'm excited. I might keep it. Now that's quite impressive, actually.
Good size washroom.
That's a great washroom.
So you've got a separate shower and toilet in there.
Yeah, it's a good size as well to get changed.
Yeah.
And then also you've got your shower as well. Nice tap.
Yeah.
I like my tap there. And then moving on to the back here, Mark, we've got the bunks. And will this make up into another sleeping area?
It will. So you've got another bunk bed on the side there, so it'll sleep 6 in this one. 11 stone the maximum weight on those, so those top bunks unfortunately you're not going to be able to go into.
Ooh. So we've got 2 bunks, we've got a sleeping area there, yeah, and we've got another one that
comes up the top there.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 berths.
2 at the front, yeah. Yeah.
It's spacious, isn't it?
Yeah. Good size one.
So the market for this van, would it be more of a sighted van?
No, it's going to be a lot of people sort of touring around with this. It's more of a family van. They do this on a twin axle size version, which again is probably more aimed towards the sighted version.
What's the weight?
These have gone up in weight. They used to be a really lightweight van. And I'll show you what has changed to make them not as lightweight as they are. So they used to be well under 1,500 kilos, these now, but we're 1,550. So it's not a lightweight van anymore.
Right.
I was surprised on these a couple of years ago that the weight had gone up.
Can we just have a quick explanation here, because us Motorhomes are a little bit ignorant to all this. I'll take it that's the model, Spinny. VIN number is a little bit like your registration or your chassis number.
Yeah.
Maximum.
So MRO is your maximum. What's MRO?
Fantastic.
Minimum. let me Google this.
Don't cut this out.
I forgot what MRO is. You've put me on the spot. So maximum MTPLMM is maximum total permissible laden mass.
Yeah, I knew that really, but I was just
Then
like,
MRO.
because a long time ago I did used to do caravans, hence the name Caravans and Campers. And then obviously as we built up, we moved more onto the motorhome side. So I just had enough of pulling them around. I'm just waffling on here because obviously Mark hasn't done his research like how well prepared me and Kevin normally are, the extensive research that we do.
It's come back to me. It's come back to me, thanks Google.
Anyway, we'll move on now.
It's come back.
The professional carry on, shall we?
Mass in running order.
Yeah.
Mass in running order. So MRO, mass in
So just in
running
case you do cut this video, shall we start again? Anyway, we've explained the spinning major, so what's MRO?
So I forgot again. Mass in running order.
And what actually does that mean in layman's terms?
So basically what the caravan weight is, as it stands here now.
That's its weight, 1374. Yeah. Maximum is 1550. Yeah, so if we take that away from that
gives us our payload of roughly 120 odd kilos.
126.
So yeah, if you're going abroad, sort of 30 kilos each.
Yeah.
Obviously you're not all going to take that much, but yeah, I think it still gives you a good payload. But these used to be well under 1500 kilos.
Right.
And the reason they used to be under 1500 kilos is because of front panels and back panels. They used to be plastic, and so they used to use the plastic panel like that.
What are you trying to say?
They had massive issues with cracking and causing damp. I've not got a ladder to have a look.
Don't even say anything because that's sold.
I don't know why on the Caravans they were cracking so badly, but they were. So they've swapped over to a GRP fiberglass front and rear panel, which just added the extra weight on there. But I think it was well worth putting that extra weight on there to stop the issues that they were having. So
in a nutshell, it's a family van.
Family van, and it's a better built family van than they used to be.
A good family van for sighting, and also we are within the weights, aren't we?
Yeah.
For it. So you think this is a good van?
A really good family van.
There we go. So that means the price of the Partex is going up. Now let's see, because there's always an alternative method behind Kevin. No, that's not Kevin. That's Mark.
It's been a long morning.
It has been a long morning. Let's see why he's here. Why here?
So, motorhome.
Motorhome.
Now, your normal cab, sort of engine, gearbox and what have you on a motorhome, say this front one here,
yeah.
You're going to have a cam belt that's going to be needing changed, possibly.
Yes.
Now, on an A-class, it's completely different. If you have a look at the front of that one, compared to that, to do the cam belt on that is completely different to the cam belt on that. That is going to be the sort of typical van.
Yes.
So majority of the garages that are out there are going to be used to doing a cam belt on that.
We can see where he's going with this, folks, can't we?
You turn up with a big A-class like that, and your typical garage
no
isn't really going to be prepared to do it. So the Pelotti that we've got, that we've brought over to you, that looks absolutely stunning.
It's a good looking thing.
It's a nice
motorhome thing. Now, this is where these caravan dealers get themselves stuck, right? First impressions I see here is you can just change the look of a motorhome, very simple, put a new LPG sticker on, just brings it up.
It does make all the difference, doesn't it?
It makes a massive difference, and it's bugging me because I'm going to have to do that in a bit. Nice A-class. What is it, 2014?
2014, 23,000 miles, so it's not done anything really. And again, some people would argue, 23,000 miles, it doesn't need the cam belt doing. Why are you doing the cam belt? Why are we doing the cam belt?
It should be done every 5 years. Every 5 years a cam belt should be done. Now the problem Mark's got with this is most garages haven't got the ramps to get on it, to get at it, basically. And if you hadn't got the ramps, you'd probably be dropping the engine.
Very possibly.
Which is a lot of money and a lot of wasted time and effort, where we have got the we've got the ramps.
Oh, have you got the ramps?
Yeah, we've got the ramps.
Oh, that's convenient.
So Mark's brought his motorhome. What we're going to do is we're going to take him round, we're going to get it serviced for him, we're going to get it MOT for him, we're going to put a new cam belt on it. So have you sold this?
Yes.
So this is ready for the customer. Let's have a quick look inside.
This is going to impress you, this is. We originally bought this, and the upholstery was poor, to say the least. Have a look and see what you think of this upholstery now in here.
Typical A-class layout.
Yes.
You've done a good job of the upholstery. You've matched it really well.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you've got the contrast with the cupboards. I do like. Was that like that before?
It was, yeah. So all the stitching and everything was the same. It was just a slightly different brown. This is a more modern brown than the brown that was in there previously. But it's really brought the motorhome up.
Okay, you caravanners, one tip they probably never give you: never drive along in your caravan or your motorhome with these closed, because they've got little air vents in. The air gets in and they start to stretch out. So if you can, leave them closed like that. Look, he's got them all open and all closed.
I've just done that, so you've got a little tip on a video.
So your typical A-class, we're getting the drop-down bed, we're getting the kitchen area. Never a big kitchen area on the A-class. Lovely. That's a nice size fridge.
Show how cut.
No, see how professionally done. Is that 6 metres?
6 metres, yeah. It's not a massive motorhome, but it fills room inside, doesn't it?
And there's a great wash area. If you just want to come forward and have a look at the wash area. So as you can see, we've got the toilet, we've got the separate shower. And nice again. I've always liked, you know, what's he doing now? He's broke it.
What's it? Don't worry. Go on, you carry on.
No, it's more fun watching you getting your head around a motorhome.
It's alright. Just taking a seat.
So what I do like about the end washrooms is it's a good place to get changed. You've got the space here, nice area. I do like the panelling on that as well. Anything else you want to add to this, Mark?
No, I think you've cracked it, to be fair. Yeah.
He is missing a skylight up the top.
Yeah, we've got the old one is out at the minute. It was a little bit dirty, so we're just retensioning that. I think the previous owners must have tried...
Was the fly net dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do we use, Em? We use mouldew remover, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Nice simple, spray with a load of mouldew remover. Mildew, whatever it's called. Mildew. Yeah, and then just give it a good spray, get a sponge, and then just sponge it and then rinse it down again. Leave it outside to dry on a nice day like this, and it'll come up as good as gold. If it's really, really bad, you can get the fly screen netting where you can just cut it and then glue it on, and it just makes such a difference, to be honest with you.
And again, yeah, I think the previous owners obviously travelled with them closed, like I'd set all these up when we came in, and that again is just took the tension out of them, so we've had to retension the blind in the bathroom. It's a cracking layout, isn't it? Cracking seating area at the front. The driver's seat obviously spins round as well, so if there is, because it has got 4 travelling seat belts in this, so just at the back there is the extra seat belts.
So this will make up into a bed as well?
Yes, so yeah, this will make into a bed.
How does that work?
Even though, so you drop the table down.
Could you show us?
I can definitely definitely try. So I'll spin that one back around. I'm going to move my stuff. I'm going to have to move all the cushions. You know my big bugbear about motorhomes, and I'm not playing for time. The beds, and I've seen your TikTok videos. I'm going to plug your TikTok videos too here. I've never seen anything so disastrous as a motorhome bed. Oh, come on. Can you imagine? You come back, right? You just want to get to sleep.
Where's the bottom for it?
I don't know. You're the motorhome expert. Let me just turn my chair around and let me just get comfy. He's found it. Just on that edge there. I just need to turn slightly.
Yeah.
Is that locked out?
So, as you can see, the bed comes over like so. And then it's quite simple, you just put the cushions across and then it makes up the bed.
simple.
Simple.
And pretty much every motorhome's like that, isn't it?
No, not really.
Pretty
No,
much.
just the ones that you bring in.
Well, to be fair, actually, some that I've seen are a little bit worse than that.
What we will do, we'll probably do a bed makeup in this video because it has dragged on a little bit longer, so I'll get out of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So if you enjoyed the videos, like and subscribe to both channels. Anyway, what purchase have we done on this? What are we doing on this cambot?
I think it's at 250 quid, I think. We haven't discussed prices. I thought what I'd do is let you do all the work and then I'll try it off quickly.
Go on, you do your thanks for watching.
Right, anyway, while Jason tries to sort this bed out, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Oh, look at that!
Look at that!
It took half an hour. Have we got enough video footage time left?
Look at that! There you go.
Easy. And again, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button for the Motorhome man. Go over to his channel and have a look at his video.
I'm going to have a look at the caravan place. We'll see you in the next one. Hang on, Mark. Camera's broke.
Oh dear. It's what happens.
Camera's broke, camera.
This is what happens when you work with amateurs.
Use my phone with professionals. Hang on, Mark.
I think he's broke it. This is going in the outtakes. What's he doing?
Hang on, Mark.
Don't,
Camera's broke it.
don't know what he's doing. Take the battery out and put it back in.
Doing.
Probably not charged it.